to get started. My name is Chau. I'm a senior student of Greenwich in Vietnam, and I'm so proud to be a TED Talk speaker today. So let's get started. The whole audience in this room has at least one or twice in a day encountered the news title like Mental and Physical Disorder, the greatest challenge of the 21st century, or Population Disorder, it's time for action. Indeed, the scientifically and technologically cutting-edge global village offers many amenities for our living conditions, but also gets us all together to ponder the question revolving around mental and physical discontent and insecurity. When regarding the adolescent viewpoint, the elements were blamed for work-life hustle, the relentless requirements for self-discovery, the harsh parenting, or profound socio-economic challenge. This concern has inspired me a lot when I was racking my brain to come up with the TED Talk idea that I wanted to meet my three main criteria. The first one, I want it to be relatable for all of you guys struggle, especially my fellow friends. The second one, I want to present a remedy that is unique enough to meet the expectations of the team Trailblazer. And the last one, also the ultimate one, I want it to be truthful from my own experience. So, welcome to the education of Buddhism. When you heard about the term Buddhism, I don't want you to conceive it as the religions or just something very sacred, but rather a way of life which have been pursued by million people around the world and have been increasingly followed by people in Vietnam, recently Vietnamese students. So, you are not obliged to be a Buddhist to comprehend and implement all of the philosophy, but rather know how to intelligently integrate them into your mindset and your inner refinement. According to a very well-known quote of Thầy Thích Nhất Hạnh, when the mind and body are well trained, the family is well run and the country is well governed, are the ingredients to build a brighter world. Hence, my speech will set light on the three approaches in the journey of purchasing well-being, which are the treatment to ourselves, to our family, and to our society. Come with the treatment to ourselves, the Buddhist education highly appreciates the practice of meditation and contemplation, thanks to its function to calm the mind and eradicate the root reason of struggle. I'm sure that you are picturing is like you're sitting in one place, close the eyes, and try to reach something very distinctive. So how can we start? How can we do that as a normal people? We beginner do self-reflections daily. Nowadays, in this era, people often take busy as an excuse for not doing something and regrettably not spend time for ourselves and not taking care of ourselves. We should be a person who love ourselves and prioritize enough to dedicate just in 5 minutes per day to re-evaluate it, to realize the drawback, the gains, and plan for a better focus. By a constant practice, living mindfully like that will be transformed into self-understanding. Your mind can be disconstruct and reconstruct, thereby attaining wisdom. The second approach is to prioritize the family happiness. Many of my friends often came and confessed to me that they could not bond with their family, and after little observations, we found out that rather than creating the family engagement, they prefer some social interactions and building some virtual friending. I used to stuck in the same positions, and my only advice to them, and also the top approach that I have ever implemented, is to prioritize the family happiness. One, we understand that family is the most perfect environment for developing our emotional life, and being the strongest supporter for our stability. Will offer the cordial circumstance for everyone in the family to express their thought, delight, as well as their anxiety and fixation. Finally, there's a care towards our society, or compassion. Nowadays, the talk like let it go, let everyone live their own life, somewhat make the fundamental compassion become so underused delight. The Buddhist education encourages us not to neglect the pain of others and know how to vicariously enjoy the happiness of them. We should learn the value of giving and know how to give generously to others. Simply from our daily actions, like an exchange of nice words, like polite gesture or tiny loving action like a hug or smile. Because compassion does not require any wealth or fame. A little bit sharing into my story. I used to be a very goal-oriented person that spent 100% of my time for only study and work. And one day I run into the ideology that I just shared with you guys, and I was so into this. I rescheduled everything, spend just sufficient amount of time for study and work and taking care of myself, and devote more time for family and friends. Gradually, I define myself as a lifelong learner who focuses on the whole process than just the destinations, and have some certain achievement at the age of 21. I create the healthy environments for me and my friends to grow together and to positively contribute to the society, from our daily action to the further bigger thing like, for example, charity project participations. And the proudest thing to say that how amazing it is to create the family atmosphere that everyone in the family can be friends with each other regardless of the gap. And I hope I can make them proud by imparting this Buddhism knowledge to all of you guys. And I hope that you can achieve your everlasting happiness, create more legacy, and make your own mark by your wisdom and compassion gained through the educations of Buddhism. Thank you.